Moods. Moods are crazy when you're talking about business and creative. Um, it's very dangerous to not have a balance in moods when you're dealing with so many people. Do y'all find that hard to do? To keep your mood steady when you have so much going on within your own worlds?
As far as
There'll be one day where you gotta work with people and you got a million things going on. You're not in the mood to work, but you gotta work with other people. Do y'all come across that?
you gotta separate yourself and
So
be
it's all
like,
about separation.
yeah, it's just
Y'all don't feel like y'all ever miss out on important things or opportunities by being disconnected?
yeah. But I know when we do get those opportunities, it's because someone appreciates the way we are. You know what I mean? So therefore, it's less chances of you getting screwed over.
Less filtering.
Yeah. You know, so it's more. It feels more worth it in the end. You know what I mean? The hard work, the struggle, everything, the way we've been doing stuff. You know, and it's hard, but in the end, in the long run, when you get to that point where you want to be, it'll feel so much better. You know what I mean? Because when you look back at that timeline, and you're like, damn, I went through all of that to get here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'm a warrior. You know, it's like, man, I deserve medals or something. You know, and it's so much. I don't know, man. It's just.
What's
But
been
separation
your
is
worst
a big
experience coming up so far?
Worst experience. Just seeing people that you're close to beefing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard. You know what I mean? When you're affiliated with everybody, and you're a part of everybody, and to see it going on. You know what I mean? It's like, because it puts us in a bad position. Because it's like, man, I'm cool with so and so.
Right.
I'm cool with so and so. You know what I mean? I can't say nothing to so and so because I'm cool with so and so. You know, and it's like, I just gotta sit back and separate myself from it. You know what I mean? Separation is a big thing. I know you heard my song I posted up the other day, Separation. You know, you gotta separate yourself from the other side of you and just, you know, sometimes just sit back and let it play its part. But inside it's killing you because it's like you don't want to see it going on. You know what I mean? Because it hurts you as an individual, as a person. You know what I mean? Not as an artist, whatever, but as a person, because you have feeling towards, you know, people, and it's like, you know, man, it shouldn't be that way. You know, but a lot of times, you know, stubbornness, a lot of stuff plays key into it. You know what I mean? And it's like me. I guess I'm weak at that. You know, I'll be the first one to be like, you know what? No, sorry. You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't my fault. You know what I mean? I just don't like animosity and tension and all that because it's not good for you. You know what I mean? And it eats at you. You know what I mean?
But isn't that just the surface? In the grand scheme, doesn't everything happen for a reason? Do you ever sit back and watch them people learning what they're supposed to learn?
Sometimes sometimes it could be better that it happened, you know what I mean? Because then maybe you woke up and realized things, you know what I mean? But as for us watching it go on, it's like, man, because then you feel awkward, you know what I mean? And it's like, you don't want to feel that way, you know what I mean? You want to be comfortable with everybody, you want to be, you know, it's not like, alright, I'm having a release party, but I can't invite so-and-so because damn, so-and-so is going to be there, you know, it's like, it's hard, you know, but that's been the worst part of it, you know what I mean?
How often does that happen in this business?
Happens a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, whether for whatever reasons it could be jealousy, it could be anger, it could be, uh, moods people are in, you know what I mean? You just say the wrong thing at the wrong time, but it happens a lot. But you gotta know how to control it. Control is a big thing, and you gotta know when to just say, you know what,
Leave it
just
alone.
be cool and leave it alone,
Yeah.
because
It's
if
not
not,
worth
it'll
it.
grow and just grow and grow, and you don't want to be doing something you love and have that on your back too, knowing how hard the game is already. You don't sleep at night because you're thinking of this, or you're thinking of this person, or you know what I mean. And it's like it ain't good for you. You know what I mean? It's just not good for your health. It's not good for nothing. So that's why beef is beef is beef. I used to do the little beef thing, but it was like, it ain't even worth it. It's like, in the end, what does it do for you?
It's just a headache.
Get a little publicity off of it, whatever. Some people do it for, me, I don't need to do that. You know what I mean? You appreciate the music. If not, cool. If you don't like me, don't listen to me. You know what I mean? I don't need you writing me telling me, yo, your music whack. You was listening to me, so I obviously you like it. So you keep
Thanks for
coming back.
recognizing that, though.
And you keep coming back. So, hey, thanks, buddy. You know what I mean? Write whatever you want about me. Make songs about me. Do what you want. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give into
Still
that
putting
no
out
more.
the name.
But I won't give into that anymore. You know what I mean? I used to be like, oh, no, what do you say about me? Oh, I'm writing a song about that cat. I'm like, but it don't do nothing for you. You know what I mean? And you burn bridges
It's
along the way.
ignorance.
And, and then you putting somebody else in an awkward position. Because you might have been cool with their peeps, and it's...